What's up, people? It ain't at the sun. It's look like for now, from what I see, the sun is like it's going in and out. You feel me? Yeah. I just received some more books today. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all what they are on my other channel, but it's gonna take me a while to go through those books, those others. So what I might need, the wisest thing for me to do is don't be greedy. Take time and go through those books. Hopefully I can go through them as a little bit fast, because I've been reading, I've been learning new words. Like the word, let me show y'all a word that I've been learning. Chronology. I was saying, instead of chronology, that's the right way to say that word. Chronology. But instead of me saying, taking the time to I know how to break it down now. It took me a couple of days to do it, but I did get it. Chronology. Let me show y'all what I was saying before I started before I got to this point. Chronologically, which I was going over the word, and I would think I was saying chronologically, the logically part, but I think I was getting my syllables mixed up. Instead of me being still with it, saying chronology, like holding it firm and saying chronology, and it makes it seem like the words is actually, you're breaking it and going through it like correctly. You see what I'm saying? It's just like if I hold my camera like this, that's the wrong way to hold it, right? If you want to be able to see the whole video, you hold it up like that, because if I do it like this, I'm gonna be kind of upside down. You see what I'm saying? So it's always a correct, when you hold something, I say the correct way, you more than likely you gonna get it right. Same thing with a word. If you holding a word, if you saying a word, you can be saying it, but if you're not saying it the right way, whatever. That's why I never really read too many things online. Like now we have the technology to where Google, we have this thing called Google that you can easily press up a button and you can find out the meaning of something. You can pull up something and it'll actually tell you what it is. So that's what I try to do. I try to use those advantages, since we are actually really, we blessed to have those advantages and stuff like that, to be able to do that. Because back in the day, man, you couldn't do that. You couldn't you had to get up, you had to if you want to learn a couple of words, you had to take and get you some books and go to the library, and which I never did. I didn't know how to do it because I did not know how to read and things of that nature. You know what I mean? You had to go to the library and you had to get books. You had to go to the library and say, these are the words that I want to look up, and they have to walk you around over there around the bookshelf to the right books, the dictionaries to be able to look up the definition of those words. Now you don't have to do that no more. So I say these are some good advantage options. You know what I'm saying? Is to be able to do these type of things. That you can go and you can look up different words, things of that nature. And you can, and it's a great tool. You see what I'm saying? So I'm using those things. You know what I'm saying? And to help me, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. And I can clearly and fairly say it has been a great tool, as a big help, because I don't want to step out there and just be doing it a certain way, and then people look at me like, oh, well, that ain't what that is. What is he? He should have prepared himself before whatever, so on and so forth. So it's a great experience for me. Yeah. So instead of me saying, I was saying chronologically, I was going all in circles. Instead of me just breaking, saying chronology, break. It's like let me break it down. It's like you're chewing, you're chewing and then you swallowing. You're swallowing before chewing. And you have to take time to I'm just trying to make a parable out of it, that's all. Now I know how to say it. Now I can say it now. Chronology. Now there's a lot. Of course, there's a lot of more words. I'm still, it's still a lot to learn. You ain't gonna never know just everything, So I just try to humble myself and try to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not too big. My mind ain't too big to where it's overpuffed to where I can't really get the information that I need and learn what I need to learn. Yeah. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna see y'all later here.